What's up agents, Merry Christmas and welcome back to a vendor reset video for the 23rd of December 2025. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. At the base of operations, we're starting off with a Henry that is absolutely terrible. There is this MP5A2 if you like the gun with damage to target out of cover, meaning you can put whatever talent you want on it, but it will need a little bit of optimization work. Everything else though is not great apart from this China Light vest. So it's got skill haste on it. You can put skill damage on and keep glass cannon. So you are kind of tied into using glass cannon, but it is very good for a skill damage build. Let's move on to the next.
That simple.
Alright, Clan Vendor has got a terrible bobber. We've got a Hunter's Fury backpack, Exuro Ortiz knees, refractor backpack. I've not used refractor in a while. Everything else though, not great. This is actually a really good though. Pick this up if you've not got one. An M249. Crit chance already rolled on, meaning you can put whatever talent you want in it. One of my favorite LMGs in the game. Really, really great. Everything else is garbage though. Let's move on. Countdown Bender has got a drill, but it's not very good. We've got some really good firm handshakes actually. If you want it, SMG damage with these. They come with status effects buffed up. We've got critical hit damage on them as well, which if you're going to use them for an SMG build, you're probably capped on crit chance anyway. Probably worth picking these up, some kind of obscure SMG build that might turn up at some point in the future. We've got a gift that can be a great headshot variant, so weapon handling and headshot. But apart from that, let's move on. At the theatre, we've got a stage left and a thorn if you want them. Some good tanky gloves, healer guard gloves with armor regen already rolled on, meaning you can put perhaps Hasbro on there instead of skill damage. Again, got some Brazos gloves that are built for tanking, but it's probably not the brand sets that you would select. We've got a lot of mods that are all garbage, so let's just move on. Down at the castle, we've got a Rasa if you want one with rate of fire, but it's pretty well rolled, meaning you can put whatever you want here, probably critical hit chance. We've got a really good Walker Harris mask that could be crit chance, crit damage if you need one. A weird China Light holster that nobody will ever use, and nothing else, so let's move on. At the campus, we've got a Lud if you want to pick it up with perfect streamline on. It's not a great gun though, to be honest. There's an M700 Tactical, which is a great gun. It's already got determined on if you want to be cheesy. Just change the magazine size to damage target out of cover. But it would be better to pick one of these up with damage target out of cover, meaning you can put whatever talent you want on it. Same with this M249, we've got better already available. It's got measured on though, which is a great talent. Just change the swap speed to crit chance and you're away. But the previous one that we've had is way better pickup. Providence Mask that can be crit chance, crit damage, so not a bad pickup there either. An electric holster that could be skill haste and skill damage or status effect, so another great pickup. Some decent things here this week. Let's move on to the next one. DZ West has got the perfect jazz hand shotgun. It's not a great shotgun, but if you want it, it's rolled perfect, just needs some optimization. We've got an Aces and 8 set of gloves, a hot shot set of knees. There is a golden gloves if you need them for a tank build, meaning you can just put a Hasbro on instead of status effects. Everything else though is kind of trash. We're still looking for that Christmas present. Let's move on. DZ East has got a Night Watcher if you want to pick it up with crit damage on, meaning you can put weapon damage on it depending on what you're using it for. So some good options there. We've got a Rigger Mask, Foundry Bulwark holster. Another, I was going to say for a tank build. I mean, Golden can be used for both. It's got armor regen and total armor on. This has got armor regen already on, meaning you've got an option here at the bottom to put whatever you want on. Maybe Hasbro, like we've talked about with the other tank pieces this week. A DNH holster with crit damage on, depending on what you're doing, but you're probably going to be using the Punch Drunk Mask if you're using one piece. Everything else is garbage. Let's move on. DZ South this week has got a Glory Days, a Perfect Thunderstrike SMG, but I mean these are both terrible guns. I wouldn't worry too much about them. A Hot Shot backpack, a Hot Shot chest piece, a weird R&K backpack. The Overlords is terrible, and yeah, let's just move on from this place. At Brooklyn in the bridge, we have got the Thunderstrike SMG again, but yeah, it's not great. Another M249, but the original one is still the best by far. We've got a good Providence Mask that could be crit chance, crit damage, although the weapon damage would require a little bit of work. That's it for here, let's move on. At Haven, we have got some really random stuff, as always. None of it is good at all. It's terrible, let's move on. Looking for Roy to save us.
Hey, agent.
Come on, Roy. I mean, the Stoner's okay with Raids of Fire on. You can change talent to whatever you want. I would prefer crit chance though. Murakami backpack, skill duration, skill haste and versatile. No, it's not good. It's not good. I'm stretching. And he's not got that max PFE mod for us. Shame on you, Roy, but a Merry Christmas to you anyway. And the same to you, agents. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate everything you have done for me this year. So massive shout out to you guys and thank you, because without you guys, I would not be here doing this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.